Thomas here with Much Profs, going to give you another how-to video. Today we are building something from a classic, I guess you could say. I mean, the series has been going for a long time, but we're going to build something from Assassin's Creed. No, it's not one of those super sweet blades, unless you guys want to see that. I am attempting to make the Tomahawk from Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah. Let's get to building.
I am using a 1-inch piece of PVC pipe for the handle. The head of the Tomahawk will be made out of 24mm and 10mm EVA, then covered in Worbla for rigidity. I figured I might as well make the feather while I'm at it, so I'm also going to make that out of Worbla and some wire. Once I got the foam cut out, I drew some reference lines for the bevels and took my Dremel with a sanding bit to carve. I also drew a center line in the width so that I knew how far down to carve on each side. The middle piece that the blade and pike attached to needed to be a little thicker, so I glued on a piece of 10mm to it and sanded the edges to make it even. I was worried that the blade end would need some support to stay rigid, so instead of adding a support wire in the middle, I used Worbla. This also meant that I didn't have to worry about getting the surface of the foam perfectly smooth. Worbla is a pretty simple thermoplastic to use. You heat it up and push it together against itself. It sticks permanently. The feather has a little bit of fencing wire in it to act as the rachis of the feather. Once all the head of the Tomahawk parts are covered in Worbla, heat where they connect at and push them together. To get a good connection to each part and make it look like one piece, I used a hard straight edge to push the parts together where they join. I am heating the PVC pipe up so that I can flatten it a little bit. The handle is more of an oval shape than a circle. I also added a slight bend to the handle. You'll see me use the template as a reference on how far I should bend it. To attach the head to the handle, I simply cut a hole in the bottom of the warbler, sanded out a channel through the foam, and then super glued it into place. I just used some Krylon black spray paint as the primer or the bottom coat to my paint job. Then I added silver and brown to the head, handle, and feathers to give that base paint before detailing. To add the wood grain effect, I simply just use a mixture of white, black, and yellow in different amounts to the brown paint and make several passes in one direction with the wiry chip brush. The crappier and older the chip brush, the better for making wood grain. I decided to put a black leather handle wrap on mine to add nice feel to the grip. Never would I have thought that wrapping rackets as a tennis coach could have helped me make props, but the skill does come in handy from time to time. There are a lot of little details on the handle, so I tried to simplify it the best I could and not paint everything on. I didn't want sloppy lines, so I cut out strips of 1mm colored craft foam for the decorative parts that you see on the handle, and then I also super glued the tops of rivets for the metal details. To attach the feather, I strung it onto a piece of faux suede, threw a couple of wood beads on it, and then drilled a hole directly into the handle to glue it into. The blade and the pike end also get a little bit of suede wrap detailing. And last, there's a little diamond pattern on the handle that I used a Deco Color paint pen to just draw on freehanded to finish up this build.
And we are finished. Here is the end result. Overall, I think it turned out pretty cool. A few things just I want to point out, kind of. I feel like this part's a little too big, but I think that's okay. Most of the things I make are oversized or unproportioned anyways, because I'll draw all the templates by hand. But other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. I decided to go with a leather wrap instead of trying to carve into the wood here, PVC. And there were a bunch of little ringlet details here that I kind of just ixnayed and just put some colored EVA without anything on it because I had the right colors. So, and you could definitely easily just pick up a feather, but I had that warbler and I thought I might as well make a feather using it. So maybe you'll try and make one of these tomahawks yourselves and impress your friends with your revolutionary building skills. Sure. Maybe you'll get some.
Yay!
And inevitably, they're going to ask you, how'd you make that? You can give them one of these. Tell them, much props. Which end do I hit you with? Which end do I hit you with? Feather! Ah!